Hello and welcome to Furry Is World, and I am on the FTB server and I have moved house and I have travelled to an NPC village far away because strange things kept happening to all my stock of stuff, but I bought as much of my stuff as I could muster with me and I've moved to an NPC village way away. I've put a nice iron door up here to stop the zombies kicking it in, because I was sick to death of that. Replaced the door 4 times already. And I've bought my portal gun sentry. Well, it's not a sentry turret. It's a... oh, what's the word? Oracle turret, because it's gone a bit mental. And it will... I mean, I've done this introduction about 3 times and the damn thing...
It won't be enough.
Keeps interrupting me like that, with its negative outlook on life. But it's a little bit mental, but we bought it with us anyway because we like to have mental things around.
Thank you.
See what I mean? So this is my house, well, my starting house. Basically just a bed in the middle of the room and storage for all my ores, which I bought with me, and my obsidian, which I got from my quarry. It was a very low quarry. I mean, this is basically just what was left after the weekend's...
Carolyn.
Carolyn does go on a bit. After a weekend's work down the mines.
My name is Carolyn.
Yes, I got that, thank you. We got all this junk out of the mine.
It won't be enough.
Mob drops. Ever the optimistic. And tools. And then random junk, including ingots. And more random junk. I'm not really sure what category this comes under, but
Her name is Carolyn.
But I'm sure it does come under a category somewhere. Mental... what did I say it was? I said it was a something turret. Oracle. Mental turret. Yeah, that'll do, I think. There we go. It's always good to label people. So we have 1 mental turret. Nice. And then outside, as you can probably see from the mini-map in the corner, we have got NPC village. Blinging away down here. Crops are growing. We tried to light the place up a bit. Generally the villagers are quite happy. This one's a bit miserable because he can't get out of his house. However, having said that, and notwithstanding, I can get in. So, I don't know why he doesn't come out. And we've got a few more houses. We've got a church thing, but we have no vicar to work in the church, because he is kinda a little bit stuck in his house here, because this house has no door, quite bizarrely. It is a house without a door. I could kick his window in. Hello, wolf. And let him out, but I quite like the idea of the vicar being trapped. It's something appealing about that plan. There's 2 wolves. Excellent. I'll have no shortage of wolves then. I've freed this one. Only there's no one in here with the mud floor. Dawn is coming. Marvellous. And the village goes on out this way, doesn't it? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going back on myself. We've got rubber trees. We do have rubber trees, which is important for all your technical related bits and bobs. There's not many doors around here, so I suspect all of these villagers have been mauled to death, so there might be a few baby villagers running around before too long. I'm not sure whether they breed when the doors have been kicked in. I might have to replace the doors for them to actually breed, but hey ho. We'll light the place up a bit, make it a bit more homely. And that's a creeper. So we'll go this way. And we can't get over there because of the tree above us. We'll get around there. So we've got a nice woodland area in which we're living. I don't know where that creeper went. Oh, he's up there. Okay. Yes, very pleasant wooded area. And it leads off down to the shore. There's not a lot going on yet. I mean, FTB is a big scary monster for me at the moment. I know pretty much. I'm comfortable with the technical side of things. Only we haven't got the red power in here yet, so There are some things we cannot achieve, but there are things we can. We built this. We built this little room here, and we need to glaze this hole here. And the purpose for this is we're right on the edge of the coast here, and we're going to bang a quarry out there and sink it deep underwater so we can't see a big ugly hole on land. So that'll be a nice little quarry type job going on out there, and it'll pipe all its goodness back into here where it'll get processed up. We need. I've got my ladders. There's my ladders. I've got my ladders. We need to dig down and find a source of lava. Hopefully, if we're really lucky, it'll be right underneath this room. Rarely are we really lucky, but we're gonna put a waypoint in here anyway. We're not gonna press that button to do it. We're gonna press that button to do it. We're gonna call it the workroom. So that's the workroom. So we've got a waypoint pretty much underneath the workroom. So actually, I don't want that waypoint there. I've changed my mind. We're going to remove waypoints. Workroom. Select workroom. Remove. Remove. Okay, there we go. Never done that before. That was a first. You were there to witness it. We're going to put it here. We're going to put a waypoint here. That way, it won't be right in the middle of the room in our face all the time. And when we do need, where did that go? Let's try that one more time. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Now that I've learned that brings up the map, I keep pressing it all the time, like a big thingy. There we go, that's it. So right underneath that is where we need to come up with our pipe if we've got lava to drive our geothermal generator that we're going to build. And we've got a quarry, we haven't got a geothermal generator. We didn't get that far. We didn't get very far at all because we had enough diamonds to build the quarry, and then someone very considerately borrowed all my diamonds, and then we no longer had enough diamonds to build the quarry. There's no villagers in here either. I don't know where all the villagers is at. I think they've all been eaten. There's only the one villager that can't get out. I'm going to let him free. Like that. He's free now to do as he pleases. Now, I need a house to build the mine out of. I need a mining shack. What an idiot. What an idiot. This, I think, over here, is this my mining shack? This is rustic enough to be a mining shack, isn't it? It's got some ugly tat NPC furniture in the corner. It's got a nice bit of grass growing out of the floor. It's got a door, useful. We'll have to change it for an iron door if we actually want to gain some benefit out of this room. But we need to just dig for furry. And that's what we need to do. I was digging straight down there. Did you see that? Did you? Did you see that? Did you see furry digging straight down? Furry was digging. There we go. There we go. Mine shaft. Job done. Bang a torch on the wall. There we go. That's what Minecraft's all about. Digging a hole in the ground, living in it. Oh, wrong tool. Right. Let us make our way. Gravel, the tool of Satan. Down Tut mine shaft. Okay, that's the end of the gravel. Typical. Just as I'm getting in a roll there, just as I was getting my flow on, I was just thwarted. I was introduced to a cunning plan over the weekend. The water drop down the mine shaft so you don't die. Cunning. Oh. Oh. We've hit a cave already. We've hit a cave already. That wasn't exactly what we had in mind. We should be able to dig through the cave though. It's going to kind of cramp our style a little bit. Just a little bit. Bang another torch in there. And we need ladders up that wall. Okay. This is how you put ladders on a wall. I'm a great believer. I used to be a great believer in dig a proper mine. Now I'm a great believer in dig it straight down. Just go straight down. The merits of digging straight down are clearly visible. We're not going to do anything with that yet, but we know it's there now. So we'll just block it off nicely, chug down a little further and take that block out. There we go. And the mine shaft carries on. So we hit one little blip on the road there, but we've overcome that. We've passed on beyond that blip. So FDB is all about the technology mixing with the mystical side of things. We've got enchanted books that teleport you around. The Twilight Forest is on here, and we're going to have to poke our nose in there, see what's going on. The portal gun mod, interesting little mod, is on here. I'm sure you all use the portal gun mod, and I'm sure you all love the portal gun mod. But that's on here, and we shall be having a little look-see at that. I think at the moment there's only me on. Well, isn't that fantastic? I thought Chimmy was on, but apparently not. I thought we had the Tartan Triumph with us. Evidently the Tartan Triumph has gone away. Alex was on earlier, but he had to go and do revision-y things. I think that's what Chimmy's doing too. I feel left out. In a good way. I don't want to do revision-y things. I'm quite happy not doing revision-y things. Revision-y things would make me sad now. I'm content to be ignorant and not revise. And it's important to be content. There we go. What level are we at? We are at level 25, so we've got to go deeper. Got to go deeper, deeper, deeper still. We want to hit level 11 lava level. I mean, lava level seems to be a fairly fluid concept in this game at the moment. Sometimes it's level 10, sometimes it's level 11, and I've been caught out by that recently, with the burning and the screaming and the death. So, anyone out there expert on FTB, be sure to yell at me when I'm wasting my time. Currently, I think I'm generally going the right direction, which currently is down. We need to go down to find this lava source that I want to find, and then we need to build our engines and get the job on the road. Eventually, we'll run out of lava, because lava is not as damn. See what I've done there? I've gone too deep. For starters, 9, 10, 11. That's the level I need to be at. That's where we need to be, but we're still coming up short on the ladder. We need 3 more ladders, and we've got nothing. Excellent. That's okay. That's okay. We can start our mine shaft. We can start our exploration activities with what we've got so far. We don't need to go completely mental. We'll just hollow out around here a wee bit. There's some bauxite. I think that's bauxite. I've got a lot of bauxite. It usually, when it forms in massive clumps, but here apparently not so much. That's not going to work, is it? There we go. Use the right tool for the job, and the job will get done. So we need torch there, torch there. So this is our centre of operations, and we need to kind of go that away to find lava. So it's that way. So we are going to dig through here. And we're going to dig straight underneath that waypoint that we've set up and see what we can see from there. And hopefully we won't die in the process. I like to live a little. Live a lot, in fact, in this game. I don't like constant death. Constant death is not my friend. We wanna just survive, move on, get the job done, bit by bit, But so yeah, this is. I'm not sure. I don't know how I'm going to quite work this. I mean, I've introduced you now to my my wonderful world on the FTB server. It's going to be a little bit lonely out here with my mental turret, happily telling me about Prometheus being banished to some place and pecked by birds for eternity, and so he had a nice life there. It seems a little harsh, but Roman gods weren't known for being benevolent, so that'll be that for you. But I don't know as I'll show you all the doings on this. I might chop and change a bit. Do a little bit of. I don't think you need to see warts and all approach on this monster. I think it would be boring for you because there's going to be an awful lot of I'm just digging a hole in the ground, and nobody likes that. Well, some people do. I tell a lie. Some people do like a bit of that. I mean, there will be some of that. I can't eliminate all of it. I will endeavour to keep it down to a bare minimum. Obviously, on this introductory fest of videoingness, there will be some talkies just to put you in the picture, let you know. Everyone else is who's on the server tends to be more back at. Well, they're about 300 blocks away from spawn. Really, they ran through the woods and found a. Well, I say an NPC village. There were 2 houses in it. You've probably seen it in the videos of Alex's, but it wasn't the most impressive place in the world. And generally, people have now abandoned that village. I was one of the last to leave the village, so I decided to. Oop, level 15. I've been level 15 before, would you believe? But I've died many times. Many times. So many I lose count of the number of times I've actually died. And I've lost all my XP because up until late yesterday, we didn't have an enchanting table to actually do anything with it. Because for the life of me, I could not find diamonds anywhere. And then all of a sudden, I found all the diamonds I needed to make my quarry, and then all I could find was diamonds. I built the quarry with the diamonds that I had, just enough to make the quarry, you understand. And then, after I'd done that, I went looking for gold to sort of build more of the quarry, because you need gold as well. It's an expensive item. And all I could find after that, from that point on, was diamonds. Diamonds. Could I find gold? No chance. So I was impressed mightily with the whole mining enterprise yesterday. Mostly impressed that I had to do it in the first place because someone had swiped me diamonds. We think we know who swiped me diamonds, don't we, Alex? But the resolution we have come up with of moving house is a good one. I feel. I think it's a good one. I feel that's a confident resolution. So we should be relatively safe out here. Certainly, we'll get no passing traffic. Anyone coming out this far? I mean, we're 9,000 blocks away from spawn. So anyone coming out this far means to come out this far. Has due cause to come out this far. It's not an easy journey to make. Unless you intend to make it. There's water around here somewhere. And I think this is copper. Because of the vast number of mods on this pack, there's multiple versions of the same alloys, and they all look slightly different. And I probably will have a texture pack on this next time you see this. I probably will put Sphax on it, but as you all know, Sphax is not patched for FTB yet. So it could be a bit ugly. Oh, look, looky look. Oh, isn't that good? That's almost exactly where we wanted it as well. That's top job. Top mining, that is. That's top furry mining, and it's got us here. And we're in a lava pool. Looks quite extensive. Only you can't see around that corner, so I can't say for certain. Bit of obsidian there. I don't need obsidian, like you saw from the start of the introduction. We have a lot of obsidian. Water pouring in there. It's not a massive lava pool, but I think it'll certainly get us going in the right direction. If it's not immediately below our base, that's not the end of the world. We can always have our pump a short distance away from our base. See, bauxite appears in massive clumps. Generosity of bauxite knows no bounds. It's a GregTech thing, I believe. Like the GregTech silver appears in vast quantities as well. Yeah, we're not far away. I'll be honest with you. Oh dear, did not want to do that. And I don't want to take that out. I don't trust myself. That's why I don't trust myself. Because bad things happen when I'm around. So we're almost directly, got to go that way a bit, but we're almost directly underneath where I wanted the pipe to come down. Looking at the map, got to go that way a bit. Looking at the map, got to go that way a bit. Strange. Wouldn't have thought it was that, but that's fine. That's fine. We can, we may have to have the pump outside the little shack, but that's okay. We can pipe in from the little shack into that's the beauty of, lost some iron there. That's the beauty of this mod with the pipes. We can, ooh, cactus. That's something I didn't think about. Ah, that might be a problem. Cactus might be a problem. As you all know, you can't build a pipe without cactus. So, we're going to need to find cactus, which may be requiring a little exploration. We're not on the biggest island in the world out here. It is just an island. I scoped it from the air as I found it. Obviously, being op, I have certain luxuries afforded to me that the average player does not, like being able to fly at will. Currently not in game mode 1, as you can tell by me hacking away at the cobblestone. But I do have that at my disposal if I need it. There we go. We cleared out that area. So this lava pool is bang on the money in the right place. And you don't get much more perfect than bang on the money. So we're going to get started. We're going to get our pump built. We're going to get pumping some lava. And you're going to be impressed. You are going to be impressed. Well, probably not. But I am. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be content. I'm FTBing it up. There's more lava down here. See. Bit of... I thought that was gold. I was going to cry gold then, but no, it wasn't gold. Take a bit more of this. Obviously, I'm not hitting diamonds because that would be good. And the game doesn't want to goad me, so... It's tin, isn't it? Yeah. I have no shortage of tin. I have a shortage of iron, because someone borrowed my 2 stacks of iron. That was yesterday. They blew up all my chests by inviting a creeper in, and then borrowed some iron. So that's nice. 2 stacks of iron. I was left with 23 iron ore. So I do need iron. And I do need to stop complaining. Because nobody wants to listen to that. And I don't want to do it. But hey ho. We're all here. That's one of these little... Oh, and an abandoned mine shaft as well. Isn't that just heavenly? Looks like it's going to be a ravine and an abandoned mine shaft. Probably should take this coal while we're down here. I'm conscious that my diamond pickaxe is wearing out really quickly while I'm doing all this. I do not want to waste it. I'm going to go and build an enchanting table. We've got, where I showed you the vicary priest type dude in his house, we have got books in there, so we can go and kick the vicar's windows in and borrow his books. I'm sure he won't mind to having his windows kicked in. Who could possibly object to a nice friendly chap kicking your windows in and stealing your books? In fact, we might just turn his room into the enchanting room, seeing as how he's a vicar, and he would have... Ooh, mouse reset. Ooh, bad time for a mouse reset. Is there ever a good time for a mouse reset? At least I wasn't being eaten by anything at the time. Up here we have generally a dead end, so that's good. That's good. This cave feels relatively safe. Gonna go with relatively safe here. Don't feel too badly. Now I feel threatened. Now I feel threatened. Now I feel unsafe. We're gonna put that back and we're gonna walk away from that. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're just gonna walk away and hide in a cave here. We're gonna stand here until the world ends, which probably wouldn't be very long for poor old furry ears. Sooner or later, one of those big green horrible things that come along and blow him up. Do we need this water? I don't think we need this water. I think we'll lose this water. And we'll do it avec a torch. Yeah, like so. There goes the water. And wash the spider out, like so. So we got dead ends. We got well lit dead ends. We got our lava pool. It's in the right place. We don't need obsidian, so we don't need to dig it up. It's perfect. I can hear a zombie having a moan and a groan and a whine about stuff. And where did we come in? We came in here, didn't we? Brilliant. This is perfect. This is perfect. So we can dig our way down from our workroom and know with impunity that there is lava down there. So at this point, I think I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'll probably upload this as one big long episode. One big long, as we like to call it. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got no way of getting out of here, have we? Oh well, needs must. It's time for a dirt pile. There we go. And we're out. Yeah, so I'll probably love you and leave you here, and you can rejoin me later, and everything will be fantastic. So I shall say, from my little village in the middle of nowhere, ta-ta for now.